Have you seen this recipe making the rounds online? A woman mixes rice flour, coffee, lemon juice, and a few other unexpected ingredients into a paste, then applies it to a young woman's face, and the dark spots seem to vanish almost instantly. Now you might think the only way to get results like this is to spend thousands at a clinic. The cosmetic industry charges thousands for laser treatments to remove dark spots. But what if I told you that some of the most effective solutions are probably sitting in your kitchen right now? Here's what they don't want you to know. Those dark patches on your hands and face aren't actually age spots at all. That's right. The term age spots is basically marketing designed to make you think aging is inevitable and irreversible. They're actually sunspots, and since they formed naturally over time, they can fade naturally too. If you've been told that expensive procedures are your only hope, or if you've been feeling like you just have to live with these spots because they're part of getting older, I'm about to challenge everything you've been led to believe. There are time-tested, natural remedies that have been helping people achieve clearer, more even-toned skin for generations. You see, these spots form when your skin has been exposed to UV rays over the years. Think of them as your skin's way of trying to protect itself. The pigment-producing cells get overactive in certain areas, creating those concentrated dark patches. But here's what's fascinating. Since they formed gradually over time, they can also fade gradually with the right natural approach. Let me share with you 6 powerful home remedies that can help lighten these spots naturally. But first, let me explain why these work, because understanding the science makes all the difference in getting results. Your skin is constantly renewing itself, shedding old cells and creating new ones. The key to fading these spots is to gently encourage this natural process while supporting your skin's healing mechanisms. Many of these natural ingredients contain gentle acids, antioxidants, and compounds that can help break down excess pigment and reveal the fresh, even-toned skin underneath. First, let's talk about lemon juice. Fresh lemon contains natural fruit acids and vitamin C that can help exfoliate dead skin cells and brighten the complexion. The citric acid works as a gentle chemical exfoliant, encouraging cell turnover. Here's how to use it safely. Squeeze fresh lemon juice and apply it directly to the spots with a cotton swab. Leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes, then rinse thoroughly with cool water. Now, this is important. Only do this at night before bed, and make sure to protect your skin from sun exposure the next day. Lemon can make your skin more sensitive to sunlight, so either cover the treated area or stay indoors during peak sun hours. Some people prefer to do this treatment on Friday nights so they can stay inside over the weekend. But here's something interesting. While lemon works through gentle exfoliation, there's another natural ingredient that works in a completely different way. And it's so gentle, you can actually leave it on your skin overnight without any worry. Second, we have aloe vera. This remarkable plant has been used for skin healing for thousands of years. When you cut open a fresh aloe leaf, you'll notice that cool, clear gel. That's pure healing power right there. Aloe vera contains compounds that soothe inflammation and support the skin's natural repair process. As you massage the gel into your skin, you'll feel an immediate cooling sensation, almost like your skin is drinking up the nutrients. The gel helps calm irritated skin while promoting healthy cell regeneration. Simply cut open a fresh aloe leaf and apply the clear gel directly to your spots. You can leave this on without rinsing. Aloe is so gentle that many people find their skin feels softer and more hydrated the next morning. Now, you might be thinking aloe sounds almost too gentle to make a real difference. But what if I told you there's a common kitchen ingredient that's been shown to work as effectively as some expensive treatments? Third is apple cider vinegar. This kitchen staple contains natural alpha-hydroxy acids that gently exfoliate the skin and help fade discoloration. The key here is dilution. Never use it straight from the bottle. Mix equal parts apple cider vinegar and water, then apply this solution to the affected areas with a cotton pad. Let it dry naturally, then rinse after about 20 minutes. Start with this treatment just twice a week to see how your skin responds. Then you can gradually increase frequency if your skin tolerates it well. Fourth, let's discuss castor oil. This thick, nourishing oil penetrates deeply into the skin and is rich in fatty acids and antioxidants. Castor oil promotes circulation and supports the skin's natural renewal process. It's particularly good for older skin because it's so moisturizing. Simply massage a few drops of pure castor oil into the spots each evening before bed. This is a gentle treatment that you can use every night. Be patient with castor oil. It works slowly but effectively, and many people notice improvements after several weeks of consistent use. Fifth is turmeric. This golden spice has been treasured in traditional medicine for its anti-inflammatory and skin brightening properties. Turmeric contains curcumin, which research suggests can help regulate melanin production. That's the pigment that creates those dark spots. To make a turmeric paste, mix a small amount of turmeric powder with just enough milk or plain yogurt to form a paste. Apply this to your spots and leave it on for about 15 minutes before gently rinsing off. A word of caution with turmeric: it can temporarily stain your skin yellow, so use it sparingly and be careful with light-colored clothing. The yellow tint washes off, but it might take a day or two, so many people prefer to do this treatment when they'll be staying home. Sixth and finally, parsley extract. Fresh parsley is packed with vitamin C and natural oils that can help brighten and rejuvenate the skin. It also has antioxidant properties that support skin health. To make parsley extract, simmer a handful of fresh parsley in a cup of water for about 10 minutes, then let it cool completely. Apply this liquid to your spots twice daily, morning and evening. Parsley is very gentle, so most people can use this treatment daily without any irritation. Now, for those who prefer ready-made solutions, there are some excellent natural alternatives available. Look for products containing niacinamide, which is a form of vitamin B3. Research shows that niacinamide can help reduce the transfer of pigment within the skin, leading to a more even complexion. You might also consider vitamin C serums, but make sure they're stabilized forms of vitamin C, as these are more effective than the unstable versions. But here's where I need to be completely honest with you. You might be wondering, do these natural methods really work? Or am I just wasting my time when I could be saving up for laser treatment? It's a fair question, and here's the truth. While laser treatments can give dramatic results quickly, they also come with risks that many people aren't told about. Skin discoloration, scarring, and the need for multiple expensive sessions. What's more, if you don't address the underlying sun damage, new spots will just keep appearing. Natural remedies work differently. They're gentler, safer, and they actually support your skin's overall health while addressing the spots. Another ingredient to look for is azelaic acid, which is derived from grains and has gentle exfoliating and brightening properties. These ingredients are often found in products at your local pharmacy and can be gentler alternatives for those who prefer not to mix their own treatments. Here's something really important to understand about treating these spots. Consistency is absolutely key. Unlike harsh chemical treatments that might show dramatic results quickly, natural remedies work gradually and gently. Most people start seeing improvements after 4 to 6 weeks of regular use, with more significant results appearing after 2 to 3 months. Picture this. You'll first notice that your skin feels different, smoother, more hydrated. Then, you might catch yourself in the mirror one morning and think, something looks better, but I can't quite put my finger on it. That's when you know the spots are starting to fade. Eventually, you'll run your fingers across your skin and realize those rough, darkened patches are becoming smooth and even-toned. Think of it like tending a garden. You water and care for your plants daily, and over time, you see beautiful results. The same principle applies to caring for your skin naturally. While you're working on fading existing spots, it's also wise to prevent new ones from forming. The most important thing you can do is protect your skin from further sun damage. This means wearing protective clothing, wide-brimmed hats, and seeking shade during the strongest sun hours, typically between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Many people are surprised to learn that even cloudy days require protection, as UV rays can penetrate through clouds. You might also consider adding antioxidant-rich foods to your diet. Foods like berries, leafy greens, and green tea provide your skin with nutrients that help fight the free radical damage that contributes to skin aging and pigmentation issues. Here's an interesting fact. People with lighter skin tones tend to develop these spots more easily because they have less natural melanin protection. However, the good news is that lighter toned spots also tend to respond better to natural treatments. Darker, more established spots might take longer to fade, but with patience and consistency, most people see improvement. One thing that many people don't realize is that these treatments work best when you choose one or two methods and stick with them, rather than trying everything at once. Your skin needs time to respond to a treatment before you can judge its effectiveness. Pick the remedy that appeals to you most. Use it consistently for at least a month, and then evaluate your results. Some people prefer to start with the gentlest options, like aloe vera or castor oil, especially if they have sensitive skin. Others prefer the stronger exfoliating action of lemon juice or apple cider vinegar. There's no right or wrong choice. It's about finding what works best for your skin type and lifestyle. Remember, every person's skin is unique, and what works wonderfully for one person might work differently for another. That's why it's good to know about multiple options. If one remedy doesn't give you the results you're hoping for, you can always try another approach. The beautiful thing about these natural remedies is that they're not just treating the spots. They're also nourishing and caring for your skin overall. Unlike harsh chemical peels that might leave your skin feeling raw or irritated, these gentle treatments often leave people with skin that feels softer, smoother, and more healthy-looking overall. Many people also find that taking care of their skin this way becomes a relaxing self-care ritual. There's something satisfying about taking a few minutes each evening to nurture your skin with these simple, natural ingredients. As you begin this journey toward clearer, more even-toned skin, remember this: the beauty industry thrives on making you believe that expensive, complex treatments are the only real solutions. But some of the most powerful healing compounds have been available to us for centuries. They just can't be patented and sold for thousands of dollars. Your skin has an amazing ability to heal and renew itself when given the right support. These remedies aren't just treating the spots. They're working with your body's natural healing processes. I encourage you to choose one of these methods that resonates with you and commit to trying it consistently for at least a month. Don't let anyone convince you that natural approaches aren't real medicine. Your results will speak for themselves. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more natural health tips that the mainstream beauty industry doesn't want you to know about. I'd also love to hear about your results if you try any of these remedies. Your success story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear to take that first step. Until next time, take care of yourself and your beautiful skin.